Hello students. Today is the fourth lecture. The topic of the lecture is human-computer interaction. In this video, we will cover the following topics. Introduction. What is ICT? Interface history. Types of interfaces. Architecture. Conclusion. Introduction. Human. A person who tries to accomplish a goal. The end user. The member of an organization. Computer. Runs applications, software. Interface. An interface is a guide between a person and a program, operating system, technical device, or the way applications interact with each other. The person gives commands using the interface, the device analyzes them and reacts. The main tasks for which it is designed. Asterisk input and display of information, sound, image. Management of individual applications. Asterisk data exchange with other devices. Asterisk interaction with the operating system. The interface implies the interaction of not only a person and technology, but also a computer program, computer device. For example, when the devices are connected to the computer's system unit, the connector is used as the communication method. The interaction is a point where two objects meet. A point where human can tell the computer what to do. A point where the computer displays the requested information. What is ICT? Human-computer interaction, commonly referred to as ICT, researches the design and use of computer technology, focused on the interfaces between people, users, and computers. Researchers in the field of ICT both observe the ways in which humans interact with computers and design technologies that let humans interact with computers in novel ways. Human-computer interaction, ICT, is a relatively new science that includes study, planning and development of interaction between people, users, and computers. Often it is regarded as a blend of computer science, behavioral science, engineering, and other sciences. The interaction between users and computers occurs at the user interface level, which includes hardware and software, e.g., images or objects displayed on the display screen, the data received from the user via the hardware input devices, such as keyboard and mouse, and other types of user interaction with large automated systems such as aircrafts and power stations. Types of interfaces. An operating system, OS, is system software that manages computer hardware, software resources, and provides common services for computer programs. Time-sharing operating systems schedule tasks for efficient use of the system and may also include accounting software for cost allocation of processor time, Massachusetts storage, printing, and other resources. Command line interface, CLI. A CLI displays a prompt, the user types a command on the keyboard, the computer executes the command and provides textual output. Advantages. Very flexible with the use of switches, options. Good for expert users, can quickly access commands. Uses the fewest system resources. Disadvantages. Requires the user to learn complex commands or language. Hidden features. If the command is unknown, we cannot make use of that feature. Not very good for novice users. Menu-driven interface. The user has a list of items to choose from, and can make selections by highlighting one. Graphical user interface, GUI. Uses windows, icons, menus and pointers, WIMP, which can be manipulated by a mouse, and often to an extent by a keyboard as well. Can range from simple command systems to voice-activated text processing. Commands are spoken in normal language. Advantages. No training required. Can be quicker than keyboard entry. Hands-free. Can be used by the disabled. Disadvantages. Emerging technology still contains bugs. Difficulty in dealing with homonyms. Difficult to recognize all the different ways of saying things and regional dialects. Artificial languages are often more precise. Architecture. Architecture of any IT systems is identified by number of inputs and outputs in the system, diversity of inputs and outputs in terms of modality, workings of these diverse input and output for interaction purpose. Based on different configuration and design of interface, IT systems can be divided into unimodal IT system, multimodal IT system. Unimodal IT system. An interface mainly relies on number and diversity of its inputs and outputs, which are communication channels that enable users to interact with computer via this interface. A system that is based on only one modality is called unimodal. Based on the nature of different modalities, they can be divided into three categories: audio-based, sensor-based, visual-based. Audio-based IT. It deals with information acquired by different audio signals. The information gathered from audio signals can be more trustable, helpful, and in some cases unique providers of information. Key components: microphone, AS, automated speech recognition, and a new natural language understanding software. The main research areas of audio-based IT are divided into speech recognition, speaker recognition, auditory emotion analysis, human-made noise/sign detections, musical interaction. Sensor-based IT. It has the wide range of applications in our day-to-day life. The common feature in every application is that at least one physical sensor is used between machine and human to provide interaction. Some of the sensors range from being very sophisticated to primitive. Pen-based interaction, motion tracking sensors/digitizers, haptic sensors, pressure sensors, keyboard, mouse, joysticks. Visual-based IT. It is also called as machine vision, which is the observation of an environment using cameras. In this, different aspects of human responses can be recognized: visual signals, detection, identification and tracking of a real-life entity and its translation into meaningful machine/computer input. The main research areas of visual-based IT are facial expression analysis, body movement tracking and gesture recognition, gaze detection. Sixth Sense is one of the visual-based IT technologies, which is a wearable gesture-based device. Multimodal IT system. Combination of multiple modalities, or usage of more than one independent channel signals for the interaction between a user and a machine is termed as multimodal human-computer interaction system, MUCI. A multimodal interface acts as a facilitator of human-computer interaction via two or more modes of input. It is easy to use by disabled, illiterate people. A classic example of a multimodal system is the put that their demonstration system. Conclusion. The emergence of PCs and operating systems with a graphical interface has led to a shift in the attention of software developers to visual or object-oriented programming, network protocols, and databases. Currently, all operating systems for personal computers provide user interaction through a graphical interface. This allows a novice computer user to work confidently in the operating system environment, perform operations with files, run programs, and so on. The graphical interface allows human-computer interaction in the form of a dialogue using windows, menus and controls. Windows has its own tools for customizing the interface. The user will find most of these tools in the specialized folder control panel. Using this folder, you can manage system resources, change settings for the monitor, keyboard, mouse, sound, etc. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.